from the angels is if there's no ring, there's no go. So this is a connection that has been going on for quite some time. This is something that has a foundation to have something move forward. And it may be something like pretty chaotic. But before we go any further, let's have you just make sure that this reading is for you. Maybe just sit there for a second, take a deep breath, ask, is this reading for me? If it's not, scroll on. Don't just take everything that comes across your FYP. All right, so someone is wanting to come in as more of a stable energy into your life. This Emperor card is coming out in the upright. This could be someone who is like a father or has like very like fatherly type energy. And they've been thinking really, really hard about the connection between you and them. The Four of Swords coming out here. So they've been in deep thought. And this is a recent thing, which is why this is not like, you know, like a hermit card with a major arcana. This is a minor arcana card. So they've been deep in thought and they've been getting over some fears. That's what those swords are above their head there on that card. So the Ten of Cups is coming out in reverse here. So this divine love, like they've been turning it over in their head. So this must be something that hasn't been going well. So there might be a cool down period that you're in right now with this Ten of Cups. Can I get more on the Ten of Cups, please? Yeah, they're wanting to get over this sad period that you guys are in, like this hopeless period. So you may be in this period of like disconnection where things didn't go very well, and they're wanting to come out of that with that Five of Cups in reverse. It's something that they felt very deeply within them since this turnaround. And the Knight of Cups, they want to bring something forward, okay? And your angels are saying that if it is not commitment to the next level, it is a no-go. Do not take a small offer here. Can I hear more, please? So, yeah, something is coming forward, but you're not supposed to take less than you deserve, okay? So this person is going through this, like, this moment of decision. We have the Two of Swords here. So they're like, they've been on the fence, but they're wanting to leap forward. So this Two of Swords in reverse is like this internal battle, and they're like finally ready to choose something here. Can I have more, please? Okay, we've got these two here. We have the Princess of Cups coming out here. So a lot of love on the mind. Someone who is wanting to move something forward. We have the Knight of Cups that come out already. So this is something they've thought about, they've felt about. They've actually been in their feelings quite a bit, which might not be something that they normally do. And they felt extremely imbalanced without you around. Like they know their life is supposed to have you in it. This Temperance in reverse. It's kind of like created this huge disharmony, but they created that themselves through this coldness that happened between the two of you. Tell me more on that. Tell me about this coldness. Like things were almost turning for the almost turning for the better. Almost coming forward the way that it was always intended, the Ace of Pentacles. So like the things that you had been hoping for were about ready to like manifest into the world. Like you were so close. And then like this coldness came on. Tell me more about the coldness, please. Yeah, they just couldn't move. The Ace of Wands in reverse. Like they wanted to, but they couldn't actually do it. And so then they like laid down their wand. Instead of like picking it up to use it and take action and take that next step, they put it down. And there's regret there because it's really created this disharmony. If you'd like a more personal reading into this to get more details on this for your specific situation, you can book with me at pagehook.com. I do not reach out to you through DMs. Please do not get fooled. 20-minute video chat readings start at $44.44. Okay, yeah, things are starting to turn in a better position. Like this is the Wheel of Fortune in upright position. So it's like this good energy is getting ready to come forward. But again, the instruction is so clear here. If it is not next level, so let's say that like you were in like a situationship and you guys weren't actually in a relationship, like next level is like monogamy. Absolute, like there's a label on it. If you were in a relationship or you were in this like this thing for a really long time, like what is that song? If you liked it, then you should have put a ring on it. Like that's the vibe that I'm getting, like that Beyonce song. What almost came out here? Queen of Wands almost came out here. So you may be someone that is struggling with standing in their power. That we're putting it back in because it didn't quite come out. So you may be someone that is really struggling with standing in their power, but you are like this like super passionate individual. I'm definitely getting like that I'm talking to a divine feminine. So that's what I'm feeling. Especially with that Queen of Wands energy that was like almost there. Almost there. And that may be like energy that they're being asked to embody too, is like that Queen of Wands energy, that focusing on your passion and moving your life forward in action through passion, like heart-led action, things that light you up. The Knight of Wands, yeah, they are being pushed internally by their higher selves to take action. Knight of Wands is the action card, movement card. It's like solid, sure movement. Anything else you guys would like to say about this entire scenario, please? This is wild. Eight of Swords. They're unrestricting themselves. So this is something that they've created, this conflict. They've created this like disharmony. They've created this like misery. It was so close. It was so close. Fear. They've been having to get rid of that fear. This Four of Swords. Like they've been sorting the fear out in their mind. They want to come forward as a more stable individual. They want to be the rock, like your rock. Your rock. Oh my gosh, there's this movie with Sean Connery. It's called The Rock, and it's coming in, and there's a line. I'm gonna have to censor one of the words, but it's like Nicolas Cage is talking about, doing his best, and Sean Connery goes, "Your best. Only losers complain about their best. Winners go home and F." The prom queen. Like they take action. They do it. Only losers whine about, I did my best. Like that's the energy that I'm getting with this, is like they're making all these excuses, like I tried my best and all this stuff, and it's like it wasn't good enough, and it's like, no, you just didn't take action. No, you just got scared. And Spirit's like, that's why you don't take anything less than like absolute like next step. Do not take breadcrumbs, one piece of bread from the loaf. You want the whole bakery is what I'm hearing. Like you get the whole bakery, not just the whole bakery, the whole bread company. All right. You get the whole bread company. We're not taking breadcrumbs. We're not taking leftovers. We're not taking a piece of bread from the loaf or even a loaf. We are getting the whole bakery and all the lines of bread. All right. Anything else? Yeah, they've been overcoming this like super internal battle that they have, the Devil in reverse here. This has been deep for them, like deep, deep, deep reflection and a lot of heavy influence. Could be things like ego, shame, guilt, just resistance type things. And just like a poor use of their power, like really just not bringing their best foot forward. Is there any one last thing that you'd like us to know? Nine of Pentacles. Stand strong in your power. Really. This Nine of Pentacles is about like standing in your own power, making your own way, like continuing forward on your journey, and do not take the scraps. Do not take the breadcrumbs, okay? Thank you. Ring.